Neil, a positive performance and a positive result against the championship team. How was it out there tonight?
Yes, it was good, enjoyable to obviously play a style that the club hasn't been playing for the last since I've been here. So obviously the manager's installed a new style for us, and hopefully it'll carry on. Carry on doing well.
Do you feel that new style suits you personally quite nicely?
Yeah, it suits me, and I think it suits quite a few of the players. And obviously, over the last couple of years, obviously the club's been struggling, but now the new manager and the new coaching staff are taking it in a new direction with a new style, and I'm sure that we'll do really well through that.
Obviously some bad news on the training field today, losing Liam Kelly, but does that open the door for yourself and other midfielders to really stake a claim to take your place in the side?
Oh yes, well, it's not nice to see one of your teammates get injured. Do you know what I mean? Especially the pain that he was in when it actually happened. But obviously, he'll be back soon, probably stronger as a player and as a person, and I'm sure he'll be back soon towards the end of the season, pushing for a place in the team, and hopefully we'll be doing well.
In terms of this pre-season so far, have you felt a real sort of progression from each game to the next?
Yeah, I've seen it within training and the games. Obviously you guys see the games, but obviously we work on it every day with training, of the way we want to play, the style of play that we want, pass and move, which, you know, that's hasn't been the culture at this club. And hopefully this culture will last for a long time, because I think the best teams have the best teams play is to pass the ball and everyone moving and everyone wanting it, and that's how you get success, and hopefully we'll be able to do that.
It's obviously a culture Sean O'Driscoll brought in from day one here, but do you feel now is the time that it's really beginning to show? Because it does take a little bit of time, doesn't it?
Obviously he come in a bit through the season and didn't have a transfer window to maybe bring in certain style of players that he wanted. You have to ask him, but obviously over pre-season I think everyone within the squad has seen a dramatic change in the way what he demands from us week in, week out, day in, day out, minute after minute really, which that brings a culture of winning, a culture of not losing, which maybe this club didn't have well, ever since I've been at the club, and hopefully it will change, and hopefully, you know, it's been obviously since I've been here, disappointing couple of years really.
How big a challenge is it to turn that around? Because the last 2 seasons have been difficult. This coming season, obviously expectations are going to be a little different.
Yeah, but at the same time, as a player, there's a different way of having big balls really to take the ball. Sorry to be rude, but some people might think it's in a tackle, but in my opinion it takes it when maybe there's a man on you and there's 10,000 people shouting at you, and maybe that's the culture of English football, that what they want to see is the other thing. And maybe now that over the last couple of years now people are starting to change that opinion, and hopefully that will be happening within this club.
Do you look around you now and see a squad that you think can really compete at the top of League One this season?
Well, yeah, like I've been promoted twice in my career, and obviously this team's got some quality players. We need to carry on pulling together as a team, as a squad, and everyone have beliefs and trust in each other to do that, and hopefully we'll be able to do that, and I'm sure that we'll be right up there.